Push-ups are a highly effective exercise for muscle growth, but many people don't utilize them in their bodybuilding routine. Despite being a bodyweight exercise, push-ups can promote hypertrophy, improved upper body strength, and build core stability when done correctly. Unlike some isolated movements, the push-ups target multiple muscle groups at once, including the shoulders, the chest, the triceps, and the core. Additionally, push-ups offer a versatile range of modifications. Because of this, it makes it accessible for beginners and more challenging if you're an advanced lifter. That is, when it's done correctly. We have all seen people perform push-ups like this or like this, and not only is it ineffective, but this also increases your risk of injury. If you want to achieve optimal results from your push-ups and make it a valuable aspect of your bodybuilding routine, then you need to fix your form. Proper form is going to maximize muscle engagement and significantly decrease your risk of injury, especially in the wrists and the shoulders. And furthermore, understanding and having proper form on doing the traditional push-up is then going to allow you to scale up your push-ups in the future, whether you're trying to do weighted push-ups, plyo push-ups, or any other push-up variation. But now, let's talk about proper form. And it's all going to start with hand placement. Hand placement and setup are crucial components of an effective push-up. The hand should be placed just slightly wider than shoulder width to engage the chest and triceps fully. Placing the hands too close or too wide can put excessive strain on the wrists and limit chest engagement. Similarly, placing the hands too far up or down will place the shoulders in a compromised position that over time could lead to injury. It's important to maintain neutral wrist and fingers slightly spread apart for support to help create a stable base, which reduces joint strain. And this is especially important for those with chronic wrist injuries and instability. So if you're trying to do exactly what I just demonstrated and you're still having wrist pain, try and give this variation a try. Instead of having the hands flat on the floor, you can use either dumbbells or make a fist to help keep the wrist in a neutral position. This can help alleviate the pressure placed on the wrist while maintaining good form. And now that our hands are in the proper position, let's discuss elbow movement when we're actually performing the exercise. Elbow positioning is another essential aspect of push-up form, and many people make the mistake of flaring their elbows outward, which places unnecessary stress on the shoulders and can lead to shoulder impingement, and eventually you'll be seeing me in PT for rehab. Ideally, the elbow should form a 45-degree angle relative to the body, which creates a more natural alignment for the shoulder joint and maximizes chest engagement. By controlling the elbow angle, you can protect the shoulders and optimize chest and tricep engagement, which makes this exercise much more effective. Now, the next step to a proper push-up is going to be body alignment. Body alignment is another crucial aspect in maintaining proper form throughout the exercises, and this is an area that I tend to see most people make a mistake. A common pitfall is allowing the hips to sag or rise excessively, which disrupts alignment and places excessive strain on the lower back. To ensure proper alignment, you need to engage the core throughout the entire range of motion, keeping the body in a straight line from head to heels. This core engagement enhances stability and protects the spine, making each rep more effective. Similarly, it's important to keep the neck in a neutral position. With your gaze slightly ahead, keeping the neck in a neutral position helps maintain this alignment and prevent neck strain. Now, if you're someone who continues to struggle with this aspect of a push-up, I highly recommend that you set up a camera and record yourself similar to the angle shown here. This provides you with visual feedback on any area that you may need to tweak or change. And there you go. Now you know how to do a proper push-up. But hold on a second, there's actually some other things that we need to discuss. Yes, we've discussed proper form, but there's another critical component that we need to talk about, which is going to be the range of motion performed on a push-up. A full push-up involves lowering the chest until it nearly touches the floor and then pressing back up until the arms are fully extended. Cutting the range of motion short, such as only lowering halfway, reduces muscle activation and limits potential gains. For beginners or those working on strength, modified push-ups on the knees or against an elevated surface can help build strength with full range of motion, rather than doing partial reps in a traditional push-up. Consistently working through that full range of motion is going to help build strength and is superior for placing more stress on the pecs and triceps, both essential for building muscle. And similar to proper range of motion, we're going to discuss breathing next. Breathing is another aspect in proper push-up performance, but it's arguably the most overlooked. When you inhale during the descent and then exhale during the push-up phase, it provides stability and improves your core muscle engagement. Proper breathing reduces tension and helps maintain muscular energy, especially during higher reps. And for advanced variations such as clapping or explosive push-ups, this becomes even more important, and it helps maintain rhythm and maintains energy. Now at this point in the video, you finally know how to do a proper push-up. But like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, one of the huge benefits of push-ups is their versatility. There are numerous variations you can perform to change which muscle group is biased, and strategies to change how hard the exercise actually is. And that's exactly what we're about to discuss. But before we jump into those other variations, if you're enjoying the video so far, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more fitness videos and content just like this. According to YouTube analytics, only 5% of those who watch my videos are subscribed, so please bring that number up if you don't mind. You can always change your mind later. And now, back to the push-up variations. And the first one that we're going to discuss is decline push-ups. Elevating the feet emphasizes the upper chest and the front deltoid, and the decline push-ups force the core to work harder to maintain a stable, straight body line. This means that the exercise helps strengthen the lower back and the core, and also helps improve your core stability and your control, which translates perfectly to many other exercises. And alternatively, you can perform incline push-ups, which emphasize the lower chest and places less stress on the shoulders compared to the standard push-ups. Elevating the hands reduces the body weight involved, making it easier for beginners while still providing experienced lifters with an endurance-focused option. And the incline position also promotes a fuller range of motion, leading to better muscular activation and control. So this is especially beneficial for those who are recovering from any kind of shoulder injury. Some other variations you can perform include diamond push-ups or military-style push-ups, focusing on the triceps, or you could do hand-release push-ups or clap push-ups, which turns the workout into a plyometric exercise. But regardless of which variation you choose, push-ups are phenomenal for bodybuilding and muscle growth. And by emphasizing and focusing on your form like we discussed in this video, you're not only increasing the effectiveness, but decreasing your risk of injury. But to take that effectiveness to the next level, you need to check out this video now if you want to really grow your chest. I discussed 3 strategies to grow your chest faster, and you don't want to miss it.